Hello. And welcome back to the show where we learn English without crying. Well, maybe a little crying. But only from laughing. And I'm here with you today, your friend and guide, to talk about something that every single English learner struggles with. Every single one. Even me. Even you. Even that guy who sounds like he was born in New York but actually grew up in Tehran. We're talking about accent. That thing that makes people ask, "Where are you from?" 5 seconds after you say hello. So grab your tea, your coffee, your whatever. Get comfortable, because we're about to fix that accent together. No boring classes. No expensive teachers. Just us, some laughs, and maybe a little bit of magic. And if you're driving right now? Hi. Don't crash. Just listen. I'll do the hard work for you. Ready? Let's go. Okay, let me start with a confession. Last week, I recorded myself speaking English. Just for fun. Just to see. And I sounded like a lost GPS. You know? In 500 meters, turn left, please? I'm sorry? Recalculating. Oh no. That's brutal. But honestly? Same. We've all been there. You press play, you hear your voice, and suddenly you want to hide under the bed forever. But here's the thing. Why do we sound like that? Why do we understand everything but when we open our mouths, it's like alien language? Great question. And the answer is actually science. Not magic. Your brain has something called phonological memory. Fancy word, right? It means your brain remembers sounds from your first language, and it tries to fit English sounds into those old boxes. So you're saying my brain is lazy? Basically, yes. Your brain is efficient. It doesn't want to learn new sounds. It wants to reuse old ones. So when you say think, your brain goes close enough to sync? Good enough. Oh my God. That explains everything. So how do we fix this lazy brain problem? That's what the next few minutes are all about. And before we start, quick question for you listening. Have you ever been embarrassed by your accent? Think about it. Really think. I'll wait. Okay, so before we jump into techniques, let me give you the science. Quick and fun, I promise. Babies are born with superpowers. They can hear every sound from every language on Earth. Every single one. Wait, really? Like, a baby in Iran can hear sounds from Chinese? Yes. But here's the sad part. By the time they turn 1 year old, their brain starts deleting sounds it doesn't need. Poof. Gone. Forever. So my brain deleted English sounds when I was 1 year old? That's not fair. Exactly. It's not fair. But it's biology. So when you try to learn English later, your brain says sorry, those sounds don't exist anymore. Here, use these similar ones from your language. That's why I say sync instead of think. Bingo. And that's why Japanese speakers mix up R and L. And why Spanish speakers mix up V and B. Your brain literally cannot hear the difference anymore. Okay, so how do we fix it? How do we teach our old brain new tricks? We have to go back to being a baby. We have to retrain our ears. And that's exactly what we're going to do next. Okay, I'm ready. Tell me the first secret. Secret number 1, stop talking. Start listening. Wait, what? I thought we were fixing speaking. I know. But hear me out. You can't fix what you can't hear. If your brain doesn't hear the difference between ship and sheep, how can your mouth say it correctly? Okay, that actually makes sense. So what do I do? Find a short audio clip. 10 seconds max. A news clip, a YouTube video, anything with clear native speech. 10 seconds? That's nothing. Here's the challenge. Listen to it 10 times. But don't focus on the meaning. Focus on one sound. Just one. Maybe the TH sound. Maybe the difference between beat and bit. Just listen. 10 times? To the same clip? Won't I get bored? Maybe. But here's the magic. By the 10th time, your brain finally hears it. The sound that was invisible before? Now it's real. Okay, I'm going to try this. But if my roommate walks in and I'm listening to the same clip 10 times, I'm blaming you. Deal? And here's a fun twist. Do it while you're cooking. Or while you're walking. Or in the shower. Just let your brain soak in that sound. So ear training first. Got it. What's next? Technique number 2 is my absolute favorite. It's called mirroring. And yes, it involves a mirror. Oh no, I hate looking at myself. Get over it. This works. Okay. Tell me. Find a video of a native speaker. A news anchor is perfect. Watch them with sound first. Then watch them without sound. Without sound? So I'm just watching them move their mouth? Exactly. Look at their mouth. How wide do they open? Do their lips stretch or pucker? Do they show their teeth? This feels weird already. Now here's the fun part. You try. In the mirror. Copy their face. Make the same shapes. So I'm standing in front of the mirror making faces like a crazy person? Yes. And if anyone walks in, just say you're practicing your Angry Bird face. They'll leave you alone. Okay, this is ridiculous. But why does this work? Because accent isn't just sound. It's physical. Different languages use different muscles. English uses the tip of the tongue more. The lips move differently. When you copy the face, you train the muscles, so it's like going to the gym for my mouth? Exactly. Mouth gym. 5 minutes a day. And after a while, those shapes become natural. Okay, I'm weirdly excited to try this. But promise me one thing. What? Don't tell anyone I'm doing this. Your secret is safe with me and all of our listeners. So, millions of people. But safe. Okay, technique number 3. Hit me. Minimal pairs. Is that a new dating app? Swipe left for minimal pairs? No. It's pairs of words that sound almost the same, except one tiny sound. Like ship and sheep. Or walk and work. Or beach and, well, you know the other one. Oh no. Be careful with that one. I've embarrassed myself before. Haven't we all? So here's what you do. Make a list of the pairs that are hardest for you. For Persian speakers, it might be bad and bed. For Spanish speakers, ship and sheep. For Chinese speakers, rice and rise. Okay, I have my list. Now what? Find audio of these words. Listen to them. Try to hear the difference, then record yourself saying them. Record myself? I hate my voice. I know. But you need to compare. Listen to the native version. Listen to your version. Are they the same? If not, try again. This sounds like work. It is work. But it's 5 minutes a day. And after a month, you will hear the difference. Promise. Okay, I trust you. But if I start sounding like a robot, I'm blaming you. Robots have perfect pronunciation. That's a compliment. Okay, technique number 4. Please tell me it's fun. It's the most fun one. Singing. Singing? Like, karaoke singing? Yes. Find an English song you love. Learn the lyrics. Then sing along. In the car? In the shower? Everywhere. In the car. In the shower. While cooking. While your neighbors are trying to sleep. Loud. Proud. Off-key. Who cares? My neighbors already hate me. This will make it worse. But here's the magic. Singing forces your mouth to stretch and move in ways that talking doesn't. The sounds are longer, the muscles work harder. And because music sticks in your brain, the sounds stick too. Exactly. You'll find yourself singing random English sentences all day. Your coworkers will think you're crazy. But your accent will improve. Okay, I'm doing this. Any song recommendations? Pick something slow. Something clear. Maybe a ballad. Maybe Disney songs. They're designed to be understood by children. Disney? Let It Go in English? I'm in. Perfect. Just don't record it and put it on YouTube. Some things should stay private. Okay, last technique. What is it? Feedback. You need to know if you're getting better. How? Record yourself reading a paragraph today. Just 1 minute. Then record the same paragraph in 1 month. And compare? Yes. You will cringe at your old recording. That's the goal. Cringe means growth. What if I don't hear a difference? Then record again next month. And keep practicing. There are also apps that show you your pronunciation wave next to a native speaker. My wave is probably a flat line and theirs looks like mountains. Then you know what to fix. Okay, give it to me straight. What's the daily plan? 15 minutes. That's all. 15 minutes? I can do that. Minutes 1 to 5, ear training. Pick one sound. Listen like a detective. Minutes 5 to 10, mirroring. Make funny faces in the mirror. Copy a native speaker. Minutes 10 to 12, minimal pairs. 10 pairs. Say them. Record them. Judge yourself. Minutes 12 to 15, singing. One song. Loud. No shame. That's it? That's it. Do this for a month. I promise you, people will start asking, have you been to America? And I can say, no, just YouTube. Exactly. Okay, but be real with me. Do I need to sound like a native speaker? No. Absolutely not. Really? Here's the truth. You don't need to lose your accent. You just need to be understood. And confident, so the goal isn't to sound American or British? No. The goal is to sound like you. But clearer. Your accent is part of your identity. It's part of your story. That's actually beautiful. Yeah. So fix what needs fixing. But keep what makes you, you. Okay, I'm inspired. I'm ready. I'm going to start tomorrow. Start today. Pick one technique. Just one. Do it for 5 minutes. Fine. Today. But only because you're so convincing. And before we go, here's your challenge. Comment below. What's the hardest English sound for you? Is it the TH? The R? The mysterious schwa? I read every comment. And I reply to the first 50. So don't be shy. And if you want more, next week I'm dropping part 2, how to never run out of things to say in English. Ooh, I need that one. So hit subscribe. Hit the bell. Unless you hate sounding awesome. Then don't. Now go practice. And remember, if anyone catches you talking to yourself, just tell them you're on a very important phone call. With yourself. See you next time. Bye bye.